Am I the asshole for cutting off and exposing a friend who took advantage of a girl I was in love with? I, 22 male, had a best friend Jake, 23 male, who I thought was like a brother to me. We've been through everything together, college parties, road trips, even heartbreaks. But this is something I can't forgive. She was kind, smart, and honestly, one of the few people who saw me for who I really was. I never made a move because I didn't want to ruin our friendship, and honestly, I never thought I had a chance. But Jake, he knew. He always knew. A few weeks ago, we were all at a party. Emily got too drunk, way too drunk. I was the designated driver, so I stayed sober. At some point in the night, I lost track of her, and when I asked around, I found out Jake had taken her upstairs. I wanted to believe he was just helping her out, but my gut told me something was wrong. The next day, Emily was distant, different. She wouldn't say what happened, but I could tell something was off. Then, last week, Jake and I were hanging out, and he started bragging. Bragging. He said things like, "Bro, she was out of it, but she wanted it, you know? Like, she didn't say no." And then he laughed. He laughed. I felt sick. I didn't say anything at first, just let him keep talking, while I secretly saved everything on my phone using Reclip. Every disgusting detail, every joke, every time he brushed it off like it was nothing. And then I posted it. I uploaded the clip on my stories, my feed, everywhere, captioned it, "This is the guy you all call your friend." The fallout was instant. People started unfollowing him. Girls he had been with before started coming forward, saying they had similar experiences. His job found out, and last I heard, he got fired. But now people are saying I went too far, that I ruined his life and should have handled it privately, that even though he was wrong, I shouldn't have destroyed him like that. My own family is telling me I acted out of anger and that I should just have cut him off instead of humiliating him. What do you think? Am I the asshole for making my younger sister pay for my dream dress after she ruined it? Okay, so this is a bit messy. I, 22 female, have always dreamed of wearing a specific dress for a special event. It's a vintage style evening gown, pale blue with silver accents, and I saved for months to buy it. The dress was expensive for me, around $500, but it was worth every penny. I was planning to wear it to a formal gala my university hosts every year. Here's my sister, 17 female, let's call her Emma, comes in. Emma is a typical teenager, loves TikTok trends, always trying new styles. Last weekend, she begged me to try on the dress. I was hesitant, but eventually said yes under one condition. She had to stay in my room with no makeup, food, or drinks near it. She agreed, and I thought it would be fine. An hour later, I walked into my room to see Emma panicking. She had spilled bright pink nail polish on the front of the dress. She tried scrubbing it off, which only made it worse. I was devastated. I told her she needed to either get it professional cleaned or pay me back, since the dress was now eventually ruined. Emma cried and said she didn't have that kind of money. My parents think I'm being too harsh, arguing that she's a kid and it was an accident. They say I should let it go or share the cost of repairs with her. I stood my ground and said that she needs to face the consequences of her carelessness. Now Emma's been giving me silent treatment, and my parents are upset with me for ruining the family vibe. I'm not rich, and I worked hard to afford that dress. I feel like it's only fair for Emma to take responsibility, but part of me wonders if I'm being too harsh since she's still a teenager.